All right, Generals fans, finally up. Live broadcast didn't work. I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi today, but Generals, last day in town, taking on the big boys from Michigan. This is the second in the series of games against the big boys. So this is a grudge match. Big boys took the win the last time. Wasn't this in the 2-1 victory at the last second?
It was.
Okay, so coming back, we'll see who comes up on top today as big boys roll through center. So a shot trickles in front of the net, back into the corner. Kleckner trying to work its way out. Big boy with a shot off the blocker into the back of the net. Golfed around by Whitlow. Back out front, chipped back out. Good play by Whitlow as Kleckner clears a puck.
So just found out we're playing delayed offsides and we can ice it on the puck.
Oh really? That's good information at the end of the tournament.
Both teams agreed to do it, so hey, play like big boys.
So Bickmeyer is fighting out on the sideboards. Puck squirts back towards the general zone. Sherman collects it up. That looks like a trip to me.
Unbelievable. Here we go. All right, no calls today.
So Generals, with a series of missed calls yesterday, took a beating against the Massachusetts team.
Stop talking about it.
Hopefully the kids are okay here today. I'm going to move down one to give a little more stable platform here. All right. So inside the general zone, Jeanette's fighting it out on the backboards. Sherman golfs it around the back. Rubino chasing it down. Big boy playing keep away behind the net. Bickmeyer takes him off his feet. Sherman trying to clear. Big boy looking for a pass down low. Takes it around behind the net. Back out to the point. Shot from the point blocked by Bickmeyer.
That's interference.
So,
Great block though.
yeah, that's a good block. So I guess we're playing football again today. So Barnes coming through center, smartly dumps it in, avoiding that check at the blue line as Big Boy takes control behind their own net. McCormick comes up with a puck, trying to skate through traffic. Hits Carr down low. Puck taken away by Big Boy. Pass back out. McCormick with a attempted shot. Got
cross-checked in the front.
a little bit of extra angle here on the dangle. Back out to the point. Barnes from the point. Bangs it off the defender's shin guards. And Big Boy clears. McCormick picks off in center ice. McCormick one to beat in behind the D. Couldn't get the shot off. Got stood up on the in the low slot coming down. A golfer.
Oh, there it is.
The loose puck out front. McCormick tries to crash to that. No options there. Big Boy holds on.
Nice little activity in the front.
So Generals creating a little chaos out front. That's the way to get one in. So on the drop, Big Boy clears out through center. Jeanette chasing it down. Back out to the sideboards for Kleckner. Bangs it ahead. And Big Boy takes control center ice. Bonds chasing him down. Big Boy's pass picked off by Kleckner. Kleckner moving through traffic in behind the D. Shot. Stick save off to the corner. So Big Boy trying to collect that up. It's a saucer pass, goes all the way down. Looks like there's tips, so no ice is waved. Big Boy takes a shot on net. Stick save back behind the cage area. And General's trying to clear, playing with a high stick. And that should be a stoppage right there as he played the puck after the high stick. So that's going to bring it down to the big boy zone for the faceoff. So it's still no score with 6:57 rather left to play in the first period. Kind of short periods here, 12 on the 12 minutes on the clock. Yeah. So Kleckner plays it ahead. Lugo chasing it down. Centering pass just missed Bickmeyer down low. Golfer down low takes it off the some chaos out front, and whistle stops play.
That's a punch. That's a punch.
Good job, Brad.
And falls on deaf ears. So Bickmeyer takes a drop for the Generals. Playing in by Barnes at the point. Barnes trying to hold the line at the blue line. Cleared out by Big Boy. Whitlow plays him outside. Pass to the center. Picked off by Barnes. Plays it out to the point area. Kept in by Big Boy. Big Boy's shot gets picked off by Barnes down low. Barnes plays it along the sideboards. Shot on net's gloved and held by Monroe.
Nice glove. We should have cleared that a long time ago, but we didn't.
I think they're still playing with it. This is the first period warm-up session for the Generals in their normal slow start approach. So hopefully we can keep them out while that is occurring. Sherman's getting a little rambunctious there as McCormick takes the drop. Played it back in. Jeanette from the zone goal line. Trying to work it out, running through traffic. Carr hits McCormick coming through. McCormick's got some speed, plays it in behind the D. One to beat, off the goal and in. Nails it. Goal, McCormick. Got in behind the D.
That was gorgeous.
Snuck underneath that headshot they tried to deliver.
What do you say?
Breaks the seal. Generals opening up the first with a little activity. I'm so happy.
Me too. Let's go 3-0.
We got Jen.
Great shot.
So Generals looking to try to win this thing here today as McCormick takes it through again. Defenders running through back. Hits a backhander with a little bit of oomph on it. Not much. Back out to the point for Sherman. Sherman's shot gets off the pads down into the corner. So Big Boy takes over, clears the puck. McCormick back checks, takes that one away. Jeanette's recovering it from inside his own end. Hits the pass across the center, a little dangerous there. As Carr tries to play it ahead. McCormick's got it, running through. One to beat. His shot's partially blocked and into the corner. So Big Boy plays it down. In a punt action. As Whitlow takes a round turn and around the back boards. Back through center. Here comes Morris. Morris is letting him have it. Morris with a shot on net. It's in. Morris right on the post. Right on the post underneath the glove side.
And he hit every inch of it. Wow, what a shot. Yes, sir.
So Jen's not having it today.
Two awesome shots.
With Morris and McCormick opening up with a flurry of offense. Kleckner trying to fight that one through off his knees.
They're not going to call anything.
Morris slides it in and kicks it in down deep. Kleckner takes a swat at it as the puck squirts out in the center. Barnes recovering the puck. It's a foot race back to the corner. Barnes trying to poke check it out ahead. Big Boy comes up with it. Big Boy rolling through traffic over the top of the net. That shot goes blocked out front. That's a scrap in a corner. Bickmeyer comes up with it. Whitlow comes up with it. Here comes Morris coming through, chipped in by Kleckner, and Generals go for a change. So that's the way you do a change.
That's the textbook. Perfect.
So General's looking sharp here
Get
today.
up, that's your puck. Get on that, that's us.
Over.
Oh, threw it behind him. So Big Boy bangs it back ahead.
Ooh, nice hit.
Rubino fighting for it. Lost a stick on that one. Whoa, stood up at the blue line by Sherman.
Speaking of textbook,
Got to keep your eye on the player, not on the puck. If you got your head down across the blue line, you're probably going to have some sort of contact. So Lubo
Let's go, boys, let's go.
clears the puck,
Ready!
Nice.
hits Rubino coming through center. Big Boy bangs it out. Whoa! Bickmeyer got his own shot.
that's on you. That's on you.
Get out there now!
That's on you.
After the whistle!
That's on you, Ralph.
Get out of here! Get out of here! You didn't, Brody. You're fine. After the whistle, you filth. You're talking to a child. You're just
Somebody that
annihilating
uses-
control your kid. After the whistle, and they're throwing punches and sticks to the
Oh,
head.
they were throwing punches 5 minutes ago.
Why do they have no one in the box yet?
And now Brody's going in the box.
Hey, that's on you guys! That's on you!
I don't like getting beat. Bullshit. By a team from Virginia.
Bunch of bullshit.
Get control. Wait.
How do they have one
I
player?
don't think we need to commentate too much now. It's
Ten
all been
bucks.
said.
You
All
got
been
more
said.
going in.
Oh, they're putting Jeanette in?
Someone. They don't
Oh,
even.
so they're going to call it even.
Oh my god.
They have no idea what they just totally missed.
Keep your cool. Shut your mouth. Keep your cool. Yeah, you.
They get hurt coming in after.
So as Stripes gets this one sorted out, well, chaos in center
I
ice.
don't think Stripes is gonna sort
They
it
didn't
out, but
sort
whatever.
anything out.
So chaos complete. Let's play some hockey. What do you think?
I mean, you have to just laugh it off. That's all you can do.
I bet. I guess so.
Nobody's hurt, yes.
Hopefully Bickmeyer's got some air in his lungs now.
Right. Coaches are smiling. Kids are smiling.
There's the fifth.
Parents are still, parents not quite there
Still
yet.
sitting in shock.
Good job, kids. Teach us a lesson.
All right, so here we sit. 3 minutes left in the first period. General's up by 2. As we're still trying to get this penalty sorted out.
I mean, you got two in the box. What else you want to do? I mean, you're gonna, now,
Maybe,
now they're going to start paying attention to the game.
Maybe so.
Whatever.
Maybe it's a good idea. It's a good idea. How about we have some refs show up for work?
Let's go, Generals. Keep it up. Let's go, boys.
All right, cheer for Stripes.
We'll see what happens now.
Cheer for Stripes.
They definitely-
Make the call. So played forward by McCormick on that face-off. Carr trying to chase it down. McCormick collects it up in center ice. Dumps it back in for Whitlow. Plays it over to the side.
A little dangerous there.
Yeah, Carr trying to clear it out. Hits Rabel coming through center. Rabel runs out of room. McCormick collects it up. Drop pass for Rabel. Back out to the point for Barnes. Barnes plays it in off the stick of the defender and cleared out by Big Boys. Carr hits the brakes, plays it back. Coming back through center, here comes McCormick. McCormick rolling through some traffic, gets tripped up, drop pass.
There would have been nothing better.
Takes it all the way to the boards. That's Big Boy clears his own. Whitlow playing him outside.
Stay on that.
Down low, saved by Monroe.
He got that edge on Whitlow.
Yeah, you got him around the corner. Monroe hugging the post, kept it out.
Nice job, right spot, good play.
So Bond taking the drop for the Generals. With 2:07 left to play in the first. Loose puck collected up by Morris. Morris plays it out, but it goes to the point with a shot on goal, goes right at the mark. Whoa, had to board himself on that one. So Big Boy with a puck down low, backhander towards the net.
That's it. Come
Collected
on.
up by Sherman, who gets pushed in the back on the way out. Under Kleckner's stick and collected up in center by Big Boy. So Kleckner and Chase trying to get that puck back. Big Boy coming back out of their own end. Picked up by Bond in center ice, bangs that one away, and that blanket pushes it off sides. So great play by Bond.
What's this? That's it? No harm, no foul. Everybody's out.
All right.
Go ahead, must be 3. Go, Bondo.
So Bond's in for the drop for the Generals. He pokes it out forward. Big Boy collects it up.
It's icing.
Thrown in, waved off on the ice. Morris tries to hit a pass. Kleckner's got to come back for it. Plays it ahead for Bond, and Bond dumps it in. So Morris tries to dump that one in deep. A board battle ensues. Kept in by Jeanette at the point. Jeanette's shot over the top of the net. A little gusto on that one as it bounces off the glass.
I'll tell you what, they're not going to stop. So here we go.
So Jeanette taking him outside. The guy forgot the puck. Jeanette plays it ahead.
Pick that up. Pick that up. There we go.
So Big Boy coming out of their own end, challenged by Rubeneville. Goes all the way down. And icing is called.
We got a wave, we got a whistle. One blew it, one waved it off. Let's see what happens. These guys, I don't know where they were last night. They must have stayed out late.
The one ref was warming up out front. He got a better warm up than our kids. He's doing this little run up and down, so hopefully he's ready to skate and call the plays.
They can't figure out what call to make again?
So with a, usually it goes down to the other end if it's an icing call, so I don't know what they call them. So they, Generals dump it down,
They're going to call that one.
and that was icing.
Are you sure that was icing? Are you sure?
So back we come with 10 seconds left to play in the first. We're going to end this stanza and come up with a new game here in the second. So Bickmeyer in for the drop. Looks like he shook off his first period blues.
Good block.
Good block by Bickmeyer. And that's it for one. So good period for the Generals on 2 breakaway goals from Morris and McCormick.
Outstanding shots, and I almost forgot about with all the other extra.
All the chaos. So we're going to go back to the good points of period 1.
2 great shots. 2 great shots.
As Generals open it up hard here in the last day in town, Nashville. No, we're not, sir.
We're
We are
live.
going to be posting later. No, not enough Wi-Fi. Sorry.
That's Coors Light though.
Yes, we do.
So I'm gonna take Big Bear tournaments off garbage.
So Team Bond showing up a little bit late. It's the second period, guys.
I want to hear the commentary. I want to hear the commentary on that.
All right, all right. Yeah.
Sit down there.
Hey, we were like,
get all kinds
we
of
zipped it,
commentary.
zipped it.
I screamed at the beginning. I tried to stop.
Only adds to the chaos.
Ron Brennamore, when they post their before game or after game locker room talk, every time they swear they do the bullhorn so that they can post it.
I don't think ours cares about that.
I hope not.
We seem to let one fly every now and
No
again.
problem. All right, so I just don't want us to let down. We still have to stay physical also,
Oh yeah.
but try to keep it clean.
Yeah, we're gonna play some hockey here today in Nashville. Yeah, McCormick in for the drop in center ice as we open up period 2. McCormick plays it back. Big boy dumps it back in the general zone. Jeanette working to clear it. Jeanette from the corner. Plays it back. Sherman dumps it around the backboards. Carr takes one on the corner. Rabel fighting it out.
They're gonna call that on Carr. That is awesome.
So Carr got his stick hung up underneath the player.
Oh my God.
Tried to pull his stick out, and I guess that's a foul.
These guys are clowns.
All right. So Carr in for 2 on stick pinned underneath player. Call. I don't know what that must be a new rule. So back out to the point. So General's on the penalty kill. As Big Boy's got the puck down low. So
All right, so we can.
General's
we can
clear
clear
the zone.
puck. We can ice the puck.
So General's clear the zone as Big Boy looking to reset, coming back through center. So Big Boy dumps it in behind the net. Jeanette's there to clean it up.
There it is.
Jeanette throws it all the way
Go
down.
in. Go in.
So on goal on that one, stick saved by Big Boy as they come back the other way.
That's it.
Cleared
Nice
back
work.
out of the zone. That's Big Boy trying to break it back in. Bond challenges at the blue line.
Oh, that was
Sherman.
my favorite hit of the day.
Sherman almost got the ref on that one. Maybe that would wake him up a little bit. So golfed back out by Morris. So we're taking advantage of that.
What's the whistle? See, he doesn't even know the rules he called. I'm gonna tell you what, that's outstanding.
Okay, we're learning the rules. Okay, we got it.
Unbelievable. These guys made the rules before the game, and they can't remember it. Unbelievable.
So at 10:41.
Boys.
So Big Boy coming through center. Whitlow challenging from behind. Unasked is the puck. As Big Boy working for a pass down low. Whitlow scrapping it out behind the net. 2-on-1. Big Boy takes a shot, bounces off of Moreau's chest, and he holds on.
Great
On 2
save.
shots. Got some loose equipment behind the net. And some extra activity after the whistle.
Shocker.
So General's got another 6 seconds on this penalty kill with 10-11 left to play in the second. From the high slot position, cleared out by Lugo.
Nice
Feel
work.
out. Good kill.
So Lugo kills that penalty on that golf out shot off the glass. Back out to the point where collected up by Big Boy.
He had a breakaway.
Big Boy
He
moving
passed
through
the puck.
center. He didn't feel like passing today. So Whitlow takes that puck away behind the net. Rubino looking for a clear. Hits Bickmeyer. Bickmeyer plays it ahead for Lugo. Lugo drop pass for Bickmeyer. Oh, he dumps it in. Back into the corner. And Big Boy clears. Way back ahead by Sherman. Big Boy throws it back into the general zone. Clears it in. Jeanette coming in behind his own net, runs into traffic. Sherman takes a seat in front of the net. I guess he's You're getting a little sleepy out there. You want to take a seat.
All right, Brody, keep digging, buddy.
And Bickmeyer clears the puck. Is it on net? And that one's going to go down for icing.
Just a little while.
So he just wanted a breather, I think, on that one. Get a fresh set of General's legs out there. McCormick comes in for the drop.
You good, Jay?
McCormick golfs it out to the point. From the point, that goes left of the mark. Had some zip on that thing. I don't think Monroe was really looking for that shot down low. Look, he was in position. Scrapping behind in the corner. Carr comes up with it. Puck, where's the puck?
These guys are dudes. I've never seen anything like it. Unbelievable.
So Big Boy going to the box for a little extra activity after the whistle.
I tell you what, number 8's not happy with it.
Who'd they send? Is that McCormick?
Unbelievable.
So he gets punched.
Yep.
Try to-
Held and thrown down.
Okay.
I tell
So
you what,
playing 5-on-5, looks like we're going to take a timeout and sort this thing out.
I think the refs need a timeout. Like to go back in the locker room and talk amongst themselves. Read a book, right?
Chill. So playing 5-on-5 as McCormick and one other from the Big Boys team hits the box on that extra activity after the whistle. And Big Boy clears the zone, coming back in. Whitlow plays him outside, covers the pass, and General's clear. So Morris chasing it down in the Big Boy zone. Collector pinches, forces a bad pass. Oh, that's another bad pass. You gotta watch out throwing it right in your own slot. So Big Boy with the control of the puck behind the net. And Generals take over and clear. Bond with an opportunity down low. Bond, backhander in the net. Bond takes it home. That was a one-handed backhand shot with Bond. Looks like he's been hitting the weight set on that with that interior deltoid. Was able to throw it over the top.
I'll tell you what, keep it up. Keep it up.
So Generals with a 3-0 lead with 7:30 left to play in the second. On that Bond, he took that puck away and took it all the way home. Good play, Bond. So Bickmeyer takes that drop, dumps it back into the Big Boy zone. The Big Boy collects it up. I think that puck went off sides.
They were going to play. All right, never mind. I got nothing.
Enough ref
I got
jokes.
nothing.
Enough bad ref jokes. So Lugo takes that one out of the sky, dumps it back in. Guess I should probably put the camera on the play here. As Rubino chases him into the corner. Rubino back out to the point. Golfer from the point glove to loose puck out front. Goal! Lugo dumps it in.
I tell you what, keep it up. If there's a team that deserves this, it's the Big Boys.
So Generals coming out strong.
Nice job, Generals.
4 unanswered here at second period with 7:03 left to play.
Still won't keep it up.
Rabel steps in for the drop for the Generals. Big boy clears it out on his own. Pinched off with Morris at center ice. Forces a bad pass down below. Sherman cleans it up. Sherman looking to clear. Takes a puck in the center. Rabel takes away. Rabel shot on net. High blocker save. Big boy clears it. Back out to the point. Morris keeps it in. Big boy working through center. Carr takes away. Carr takes a shot on net. Up a little bit left of the mark. Great opportunity with that takeaway down low.
Kept the puck.
Should have just skated right on in. He saw net and he wanted to take it down home. So Jeanette plays it over for Whitlow. Whitlow clears his zone. So Big Boy rolling through center, picked up by Jeanette. Broken up by Whitlow. And here comes Kleckner going the other way. Kleckner trying to work through traffic. Toe drag. Back out to the point. Golfed in from the point, picked off by Big Boy. Here we go back the other way. Kleckner chasing him down. That shot goes left of the mark, back into the corner. Here comes Lugo. All right, Lugo got jacked coming through center.
For them, that's pretty clean.
So Big Boy coming through center, picked up by Lugo. Lugo lets him have a good solid check into the boards. Whitlow playing it out.
Look at it. I mean,
They're all hands and no check.
You wonder if this is coached.
I don't know. There we go. Bond with another opportunity down low. Plays it in. He's got Lugo down center. Playing along the backside. On a 2-0 entry. That's going to go down for, I guess. Whoa, cleaned up by Jeanette. Lets him have it in the corner. Shot from the point. Oh, off the post.
That was going in. What a save, Lucas. Last second.
So Generals clear on that 2-0 entry by Big Boy. Scoring opportunity here in the second. Back out through center. Jeanette picks him up, loses a stick for it. Down low, shot saved by Monroe, cleared out by Sherman. Great clear. Pass down low, Lugo coming through center. Puck picked off by Big Boy, rolling in with some speed. Jeanette takes him out at the blue line. Sherman working for the clear. Jeanette dumps it down as Big Boy resets in their own zone. Pass out through center. Jeanette cleans it up.
Here we go.
Jeanette in the high slot. Jeanette shot held by Big Boy. Hit him center of mass.
It's a long game.
So with 3:58 left to play in the second, Generals 4-0 lead here in Nashville. Bickmeyer's in for the drop. Big Boy clears the zone. Whitlow picks it up, runs into some traffic coming out of his own end. McCormick trying to go down to take up that puck. The Generals working for the clear through center. McCormick takes a swat at it.
Stay on it, boys.
Slows down that puck enough for Whitlow to take it and dump it down. And that one, no ice is waved. That looked like ice to me, but did it? Okay. So back out to center where Barnes clears it. It looks like he crack him in the red coconut head there. So no glass on that side with the bench area. As Bickmeyer steps in for the drop for the Generals. Big Boy enters the zone. Has to run through the crease, back to the other side. And outside the zone. So he's rolling down as Bickmeyer's in chase. Carr. Back out to the point. We're cleaned up by Big Boy. Big Boy, well, it was about 10 feet off. So Generals force the offsides on that chip play coming over the blue line.
Don't step off the gas, Jen.
Let's go, boys.
So Bonds in for the drop for the General. Up onto the Morris. 97 Morris. Played ahead by Kleckner.
Foley was going for icy.
So Big Boy coming out of their own end. Back check by Kleckner. Unasses the puck. Forces it offsides.
Unbelievable.
Forces it offsides as we pinch off at the blue line. Little scrap on the dot. Big Boy comes up with it. Skates it in through center. Sherman chasing it down behind the net. Big Boy comes up with it. So back out to the point, and it slips into center. So Big Boy resetting as they enter the zone. Jeanette challenges, gets a stick on that, breaks up that pass.
Come on, Bob.
I don't like it.
And Jeanette cleans it up and coming out of their own end. Back to Morris. Morris tips it going forward, and the puck squirts into the Big Boy territory. Back out to the point. Bickmeyer challenging, unasses the puck. Shot on net, loose puck, picked up by Morris.
That's all right.
Or so Monroe. I guess I can call him by the right name.
You know, I'm always worried if we score a couple more goals, how chippy this team will get.
Yeah.
We have to call it police.
So puck drop inside the General zone with 1:41 left to play in the second. Generals, 4-0 lead. Shot, it gets partially blocked out front as Whitlow plays it along the backboard. Tries to skate it out. Out to the point. It's got Rubino and Lugo. Rubino tries to throw one on net. Trickles in behind. Back out to the point. Whitlow comes up from his point position. And Bickmeyer chasing it down through center. Bickmeyer with a rolling. Whoa, we got a couple of guys coming in hot. Shot down low, saved by Monroe.
Way to go, Lucas Monroe.
Sliding save coming across center. That was a great save by Monroe.
Look at that.
Got some
Oh my!
contact in the corner.
After the play,
The low tackle there.
just got shot down behind the play.
So slips out through center. Big Boy pinched outside and shot is off the blocker save. Big Boy backhander down low, saved by Monroe.
Gotta dig it. Always gotta dig at the end, don't they?
Let's go, Generals. Let's go, boys. Keep it up.
I want to get out of this period.
So Monroe keeping them out here today with 39 seconds left in the second. McCormick takes the drop for the Generals, slips out to the point, shots off the pads, down low off the left of the goal, golfed around by Generals and cleared. Carr tries to knock that one out of the sky.
That's the call you're looking for. These guys are out of control because it's a high stick call.
Back out to the point, Jeanette. Picked up by Big Boy, rolling through center. Big Boy shot on net, held by Monroe.
Excellent job, Monroe. Keep it up. Let's go, Jens.
So puck drop inside the General zone, 3 seconds left. As the Big Boys put in 6 attackers.
Too many on the ice.
Too many men. Too many goalies.
Don't feel the fire there. So on that, that's going to be it for 2.
Nice job, Generals.
Generals put another one on the board here for number 2, extending the lead to 4-0. Looking sharp for last day in town. Looks like all that barbecue's treating them right. I got some energy here today.
For sure.
Not quite as cold as before. So here's the General's patrol on the way back to. You know, little activity over there. So Team Bond, Team Lugo, taking it on down.
Shoot it hard then.
All right. And down they go.
From the blue line, throwing it over.
Maybe it was that taco hot sauce water they drank last night.
Maybe.
It actually lit a fire.
That's one of the few things I did not drink last night.
That was at dinner. We had dinner at a Mexican restaurant. And I think that was that a Sherman kid that was acting up?
No, that was Bond.
As a Bond kid? So a Bond kid was acting up.
It is.
They were playing squirt the hot sauce in the water, and Mama Bondo had about enough of it. And she said, "You're going to drink that whole thing."
Wow.
Let him have it.
Wow.
And then because McCormick started putting fuel on the fire, added a little bit more hot sauce, he had to drink a little bit.
All right, let's. Absolutely. All right, I just want to get out of this game.
So we got 15 minutes left on the clock.
Let's go, Generals! Play hockey!
Opening up period 3. As Bond's in for the first drop. Played back by Morris. Barnes plays it ahead. Kleckner with the puck down low, plays it in. Centering pass for Bond. Oh, Morris takes one right off the goal. Loose puck out front. And we got another activities after the whistle.
I'm sure they're going to put. It's going to be an even call, I'm sure. No call. I thought you said one in the box.
So that shot initially off the drop, Morris gets a quick one, trickles in towards the net, held by Big Boy. Played into the corner, Big Boy golfs it around the backboards and out through center. Barnes fighting for it. Big Boy comes up with it, dumps the puck down in the general zone. Collected up by Whitlow. Hits the brakes behind the net. Clears it out to Morris. Hits the and broken up by Big Boy coming back through center. Pinched off by Barnes in the corner. Shots blocked out front over the top of the net. And General's clear. So Big Boy rolling through traffic. That shot gets blocked by Barnes in the corner. And General's looking for a clear at the point. Coming back, we got Bond in behind one of the D. He dumps in and goes for a change.
Big dump and change. Great play.
So General's getting a fresh set of legs as Big Boy breaks it out of their end. Jeanette pitches off at center ice.
Woo! Tightened up.
Nathan, you're playing forward.
So Big Boy
Nice reminder.
not moving the puck too well here down in their general zone.
He covered for Murphy.
They got their sticks on the ice here today. Lugo challenges at the point. Jeanette pinches off on the sideboards. Lugo working for the clear. Kept in by Big Boy, dumps him back in. Sherman dumps it around the backboards.
Yes.
Yeah, Brody.
That's Rubino working for that clear. Puck dumped into Jeanette. Jeanette hits Lugo coming through center. He clears the zone.
Yes.
And Big Boy dumps it in.
So I'm at a hockey game in Nashville. If I
So Sherman just plays that one ahead and tries to push us off in a 6-man action as Big Boy rolling back through center. Carr pokes away. Big Boy loses some footing. Carr trips over him. And back they go into the general zone. Here comes Sherman. Sherman's got some speed rolling through center. Sherman avoids the traffic, hits the brakes coming in. Sherman almost north-south run on this thing.
The same kid 3 times on that play.
Shot from the point, that one went, off the post.
Baby.
Where's Rabel? Fighting for it down low. No whistle, held by Big Boy. So that was finally a clean activity there. No fighting after the whistle. So that was amazing. Let's applaud the good work. So McCormick in for the drop for the Generals with 12-10 left to play in the third. Generals 4-0 lead. It's like Coach Sherman's.
Got something to say.
Yeah, he said he's tired of seeing about the whackings. I thought that was better than most.
Yeah.
I was thinking that was better than most. It's in behind the D. Big Boy with a drop pass picked up by Carr. Carr clears the zone, hits Rabel in the back of the skates, and Big Boy takes over. Oh, almost. McCormick almost had that one done. That's no offsides on that one. As Barnes clears it in. Carr chasing him down. Big Boy clears. Coming back in the center. Generals find their way back on sides as a scrap ensues in center ice. McCormick comes up with it. Clears the puck into Carr at center. Carr from the high slot. Looking for a shot down low as it takes a one-hopper on the stick and off to the side. So Big Boy clears the puck, coming back the other way with a 2-on-2 entry. With some movement, nice. Sherman got the skates in front of that one, blocked that shot. And Carr coming back the other way, one to beat. Carr drop pass to no one as he didn't have his buddies. Everybody went for a change. So Bond takes that one. All right. Coming back, he's looking to score another one.
7-7.
So Bond letting him have it here in the third. Jeanette tries to clear it out, and we got an infraction. A high stick called.
They called a high stick on that.
Who's it on?
Oh, you know it's on us.
So play with a high stick. I think it was just it's just taken out of the air, or is we're putting a
Shocker.
okay? So we're putting Big Boy in the box. Looks like. We got a goalie in the box.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just sitting there. Okay. All right, very good. So on that drop, Bond takes the drop from the point. Jeanette plays it in, hits Sherman down low, and this is the power play for Generals. Generals moving the puck, hits Morris back at the point. Morris wields, plays it in for Kleckner. Kleckner pass out front underneath a stick.
Wide open.
Who's that? Sherman down low. Got to keep that stick on the ice if you're going to sit in front of the net. Back to the weak side where Morris plays it back down below the net. Kleckner plays it back out. Shot on net, didn't make it through traffic. And Big Boy clears.
45.
So with these short penalties, can't waste any time goofing around. Big Boy takes that shot from the point, goes right to the mark. So back the other way, Morris trying to clear the zone. Big Boy with control of the puck.
Well, but it's not ending well.
Got to control that puck on the power play. That's going to go down for icing. Oh, no, I guess no icing on the. I guess on the penalty kill, you get to ice it all you want. So Big Boy coming out through center, plays it ahead, coming towards the net on a shorty, loose puck in the slot, cleaned up by Morris. Morris runs into traffic. Pass out front on the back door, saved by Monroe. So back to full strength with 9:02 left to play in the third. Hey, alcohol abuse over there, Bickmar.
Twice.
So from the high slot, is that one in the net? That was in the net.
All the way.
So good shot from the high slot by the Big Boys, putting one on the board, 4-1 game here in Nashville.
All right, guys, come on, we're in the clock.
I think Monroe saw that thing going zipping by.
Tell you what,
Too many people out front.
heavily screened. All right, we can't just drop it. We gotta match.
Got to
this.
play out the third period. So Generals fighting for the puck as they enter the General zone. Played ahead by Lubo.
Dumped in deep.
Bickmeyer chasing it down in the corner. Bickmeyer scrapping it out down low. As Rubino throws a check down there. Barnes from the point. Gloved and held. So Barnes golfs that thing a little bit over the top of the net, but as a sweeping glove save, it looked nice.
Exactly.
When in doubt, throw it on net. So McCormick takes the drop for the Generals. Whitlow bangs it in, hits Carr on the sideboards. Plays it back to center. Oh, had an opportunity as Rabel was going in towards that poke check into the in towards the net. That one goes sailing over the top of the net, back into the corner. So Big Boy down low, looking to try to score here today. Picked away by Barnes. Back out to the sideboards for Carr. Carr scrapping it out. Rabel pokes it out, and Carr clears. Hits McCormick rolling through center. Drop pass takes it off sides. Couldn't quite find the handle on that pass.
Pull it back.
So 7:44 left to play in the third. Generals 4-1 lead. Nashville. McCormick golfs that one ahead, so Generals got to chase it down. And kept in by Sherman at the point. Great opportunity there. Carr throws it like a pancake into the slot. Where Carr tries to, I think you take the flipper and you kind of give it a whirl. So what do we got going? So anybody gonna challenge that thing? So coming back the other way, Sherman golfs it ahead. Big Boy rolling through center. McCormick challenging. So Bond comes up with it. Cleared back in by Big Boy. So Sherman coming out of his own end hits Carr in the skates. Played ahead by Bond. McCormick with a puck down low, tried to pass to Bond. He was too busy scrapping it out with the defender. So Big Boy coming back the other way. Challenged by Kleckner coming through center. Poked away by Jeanette.
Look at that. Unbelievable.
So Sherman.
Big shot to the neck.
So
Let's go!
crack McCormick in the back on that one. As Big Boy attacking the General zone. Poke check by Kleckner. Almost pushed that off sides. Great opportunity there at the blue line. Morris dodges the hit coming through center. As Whitlow able to connect on that one at the blue line. They're back in the scrap zone.
There we go again.
That shot tried to get chipped over the net, almost got stripes behind that goal there.
He didn't even try to play the puck.
That kid was 5 feet out.
So that one goes squirting down. It's going to go down for icing.
How big is that bathroom?
So back we come to the General zone with 5:48 left to play in the third. 4-1 game.
We need to finish this thing out strong. I don't want to hold on to the lead. Let's keep pushing it.
Yep, that's the plan.
Heads up, Jen!
So Bickmeyer in for the drop for the Generals. On the dot, loses some footing. Played back by Whitlow, back into the corner. And Generals clear. That's going to be going down for tipped. So no icing is called. Lugo plays it all the way to the backboards, fighting it out behind the net.
Stay in front, Brody.
Back to Barnes at the point. They get in behind the D. So chip back by Whitlow. He pushes it back. So forces the Big Boy to reset coming back through center.
Oh, wow. Wow. Lee, oh my goodness.
Are you kidding?
This This is I tell you what.
2 and 10, sir. That was egregious.
Out of the game.
Who's teaching these kids this?
Good job, Romino!
The same guy every time. Your ass out of here.
That's time.
Good job, Brooke!
Hot hit to the head.
So with 5:10 left to play in the third, get a little scrappy here in Nashville. As Big Boy clears it down, no ice is waved. Puck played by Monroe, plays it out to McCormick. McCormick hits the brakes, bangs it ahead, takes the pass right into the Big Boy. Big Boy backhander, saved by Monroe. So Sherman clears his zone, hits Morris coming back through center. Morris plays it ahead, Big Boy clears. So Generals on the power play, got to move that puck with some unison, hit those clean passes. They're golfing it. So Bond pinches off in the sideboards, and McCormick chases it down. So Jeanette tries to pick that one out of the air. Opportunity off the pads down low. Great save by Monroe. So McCormick clears his zone with it, loses some footing at the blue line. Golf back in by Big Boy. So McCormick collects himself, rolling back through center, hits the pass to Sherman. Sherman makes a move, shots blocked out front. So Big Boy clears his zone, Whitlow scrapping for it. He plays it in. Challenged by Carr. So down it goes, and no ice is waved. Big Boy collects up the puck. Takes one in the corner, Rabel collects it up. Takes around the backboards, back in the corner it goes. So back to full strength. As Generals working for the clear. Chased back in the corner by Barnes. Hits Kleckner out in front. Kleckner clears his zone. No call, but we're going to have Generals moving back through center. Chipped away by Big Boy. Barnes plays it back. Getting a little sloppy here in the third.
Nope, not pretty.
So Kleckner trying to back check on that one. Big Boy trickles it in behind the net. So pass out to the point. Shot from the high slot. Good blocker save by Monroe. That was right on the corner. Generals deliver a check on that sideboards and dump it in deep. So that's going to blow the whistle. We're going to have an icing is cold.
I mean, they weren't sure. How could you be sure?
I don't know. That looked like an icing. So 2:31 left to play in the third. 4-1 Generals.
Let's go, Generals! Keep it up, boys!
Bickmeyer takes a drop for the Generals. Squirts out to the high slot. Puck trickles into the center. Opportunity for a centering pass gets taken away by a skate and worked out to back to center. So Lugo challenging through center. Bickmeyer chasing him down. Sherman pitches off, pushes him outside. Plays it back to the point. Rubino scrapping it out at the point. Banged around the outside by Rabel. And no ice is waved. So Lugo, it's got the empty net. They're playing 6 attackers. Lugo trying to work through traffic. Gets another high hit. As takeout stripes there coming through center.
Beautiful sight. A big boy getting arrested.
So Big Boy plays it out on the 6 attackers there. Shot passed down low, rather. And that squirts back into the corner. So pass out is held. No, it's not. Loose puck. Chipped out by Lugo. Lugo's looking for a pass. General's kind of rolling through center. Picked up by Big Boy. Shot. It's a nice save by Monroe. 2 in a row in there. Monroe trying to dive on it. Loose puck. Generals working for that clear. Banged in behind, so here comes Morris. Morris throws it on net. No, right at the mark. Almost there. So 55 seconds left. Generals with possession of the puck with no goalie in.
Smart play.
Dumped back in the corner by Morris, just killing time.
Selfish. Way to go, Morris.
As he ran out of room, McCormick plays it back to go forward. Hits Morris. Morris golfs one. With 30 seconds left, Generals just trying to play keep away. McCormick decides to hit a slapper. Shoots it left of the mark. And back into the corner it goes. McCormick challenging behind the net.
Great win.
Puck squirts into the center. So from the high slot, pass down low. Trickles on the pass. McCormick collects it up. McCormick throws one on net. That's in.
Absolutely.
Little insult to injury on that six-man attack.
Exactly.
5-1 Generals.
What they deserve.
And they let that one run out. So that's it. So here from Nashville, for those that survived the Music City.
I tell you what, that was a game of survival. I have not seen a much dirtier team in many, many years.
Besides the game yesterday,
This one was worse.
these kids are hitting high. I don't know what their deal was. But so Generals come up on top here in Nashville for the last game. Of course, that would have been better on the first game, but you gotta start somewhere. So Generals cleaning up the away season. Hey, we'll see you next week. Out from Nashville.